guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I am bringing you something a little bit different. Today I am going to show you just a little bit of the current household that I have, and it's quite a dramatic one if I do say so myself. So who we're looking at right now, her name is Kimber Whittington. Now Kimber Whittington, when I first started, was a teenager. She was a very troubled teenager. She was always getting into trouble, always staying out past curfew. Her mom and dad were just, they couldn't deal. So, the reason why they couldn't deal is, hold on, let me find her parents. Okay, this is her mother. She is a food critic, a very well-known food critic in San Myshuno. And then her father, Pierce, is a politician. And you can imagine that having a problematic daughter was not very good for their image. So, and they had another daughter, London, too. And she was just a small, she was an infant, not a small. She was an infant when all of this was happening. And they decided that it was best if Kimber went to go help out a friend of the family's. Now, the friend that she was going to help, his name is Octavio Finch. And at the time, Octavio was married to, hang on, I forget her name, hold on. And I'm sure that you guys can see this, so we'll get to that in just a second. He was married to Athena. And Athena is a bit of a psycho. She was supposed to be medicated, and she has a dual personality and all kinds of problems stemming from, they were high school sweethearts. She had problems then, but Octavio thought if he just loved her enough and he was patient enough that eventually things would work out. And unfortunately for them, after they had their 3 children, Athena really went off the deep end, and she ended up running away with Johnny Zest, leaving Octavio by himself with these 3 children. Now, Kimber came to him right after their youngest daughter, Morgan, was born. She was just a toddler when Athena left. So here Kimber is, still in high school, still trying to party and all that stuff. And when Athena left, she realized that this family was going to need her a lot more than she needed to be out partying. So she decided that she was going to, tone down her ways. So the children, they're all like taking showers simultaneously. Anyway, so the children are Maya, this is Silas, and you guys already met Morgan. So she decided that she was going to be a better person, and she buckled down in her studies, and she was always there for the kids. And she really helped Octavio out. And her parents, for whatever reason, had just more or less not abandoned her, but they pretty much left her to grow up in the Finch household, which actually worked out fairly well for her. Until Miss Kimber became of age, and Octavio was feeling kind of lonely. They got very close in the time since Athena left, and truth be known, Kimber always kind of had a crush on Octavio. And Octavio is a very successful doctor, so you can imagine that, a romance with a younger woman wouldn't seem that ideal. Especially when he has 3 younger children, and everyone knows that she has been the live-in au pair for the last 3-4 years. But eventually they got to the point where neither of them just cared anymore, and they wanted to truly be with each other. So, since she is of age now, they have slept together several times, and you may notice that there are 3 more Sims down here, and that is because the 2 of them had 3 children together. They had Miss Harley, who is the first, and then they had the twins Malachi and Elijah. more recently. And with the birth of the twins, Octavio decided that it was time to get down on one knee and make an honest woman out of Kimber. After all, she has helped raise his kids and take care of him, take care of the house, and she gave him 3 more beautiful children. So, you may be wondering why we are in the vacation home and why the rest of the children are not with us. Well, the engagement is still fairly new, and the kids are not aware of it yet. So, what they thought was the best avenue for this was to bring them out on a vacation, and just kind of be together as a family and explain to the kids exactly what was going on. And yeah, just kind of like be together as a family and just, okay, well, you might as well eat it because you took it out. Okay, you put that away. Okay, anyway, it was just to kind of bring them out. And the other reason was Kimber is quite the little gardener now, that she is not pregnant. And okay, well, fine, I'll just put it away for you since you don't want to. Quite the little gardener, because she has been stay-at-home mom more or less for all 6 of the children now. So yeah, they're just off kind of having a little family get together. Okay, and we hired a nanny for the kids. Like, we did. I swear that we did. Alright, so let's just kind of get these guys, let's get them to cloud gaze. Can we? As cloud gaze. Okay. We'll get them to do that and just kind of let everyone get, all cleaned up for the day, and then I don't know. We'll figure out something. I just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to this family. I don't know. I'm really starting to like love them, and I've been playing them for, oh my gosh, months now. Like months. Like, I started off with the Whittington house and then switched over to the Finch, and then it's been that way ever since. It's been very interesting. This family is quite unique, and not just because of the storyline I gave them. They're quite a unique family. I like them a lot. Alright, let's use you. Why don't you come over here and bake something? Let's get you to bake, yeah, you can bake a fruit pie. That's fine. But yeah, I wanted you guys to kind of see, just see what I do when I'm not recording or building for you guys. Wait, what was that? Chat with Maureen. Okay. But yeah, so this is my current household. They are quite a mess, but they are slowly getting there, and in the next part I bring you guys, hopefully we will be back in the normal household, and then you can see the other kids, because they are adorable. The twins might be toddlers by then. I don't know. We'll see. And actually, it's almost Maya's birthday, so she will be a teenager, hopefully, by the next part in this. I don't know if I'm going to make it a series or just kind of give you guys updates throughout the play of the family, but yeah. So this is just a quick, sweet, to the point video. Just wanted to show you guys just a little something, and I haven't like been to Granite Falls in forever, so it was another excuse just to film for you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, leave me any comments or anything like that, or if you have an idea for a current household for me to play or anything like that, just leave it down below. I'll be sure to get to it. And as always, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.